Hey, Quandale Dingle here again.
Psych, I lied. It's not Quandale Dingle, it is I, Garblefleep. What's it with you two? It is I, Garblefleep, back at it again. With a different kind of video where we'll be talking about the Cartoon Network songs that just stand out from the rest. You know, that are just, well, just the upper crust of music for this lovely franchise. And the way that we'll be doing, who's really has like the best tunes, like the best tunes, will be through these three categories. Firstly, the theme song of the show will be taken into consideration, then the most popular song from the show, and then my favorite song from the show. That's all you're gonna have from me, but remember that if you like this video, like the video. And if you really like the video, then subscribe. It's simple as that. Come on, man. Come on now. Let's get into it.
Colors, switch the color, 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 switch the color.
Alright, so starting us off, we have the first song you've likely heard from these series, the theme songs. Right, we're gonna be doing theme songs, most popular, and then my favorite, okay? And at the end, I'll let you know how each person scored, and we'll find out who's the AUX Master at the end, Right, cool. Now, theme songs are often the most remembered songs from most shows, right? But let's see which of these three specifically is the best. Starting us off with The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, it's a cool theme song. Okay, I can't lie, it's a cool theme song, right? The light kind of hip-hop beat in the background with that absolutely fire flute instrumental, bro. Are you hearing this, my guy? Are you hearing this, my guy? Anyways. And then, combine that with the imagery on screen, that kind of kaleidoscopy effect it has. I really think it does encapsulate the energy that the Amazing World of Gumball does, and that's kind of what theme song is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you like a good feel for the show itself, right? As it is depicted in the theme song. I really think Adventure Time's theme, Adventure Time. I really think the Amazing World of Gumball's theme song does fit that profile. Moving on, we have Adventure Time's theme song.
We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then they can win. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
To this day, I still make sure to listen out for that keyboard clicking near the end. Oh, that's classic, man. Anyways, now this theme song is a bit ahead of Gumball's already, right? And that's purely out of the fact that there are lyrics. I mean, did you expect me to pick the sounds over the words, man? Come on now. Adventure Time, come on, grab your friends, bro. Come on, you can't beat that, man. Come on, man. And then, in the actual, theme song, they show you parts of Ooh, all the key parts of Ooh that you're gonna see throughout the story. There's even Easter eggs in it that up until a couple episodes down the line, some people still weren't sure why they were there. And, I mean, it's a mad thing, but I digress. Because it's time to move on to the final contender for this category, Steven Universe.
We are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day. And if you think we can, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven!
Okay, so melodically off rip, this one's got the other two beat for sure, right? I mean, the lyrics are sung with such angelic tones. The imagery is cute, and unlike the other two, you do get a general grasp of what the show is about. But unlike the other two theme songs, right? The instrumental behind those lofty lyrics is fire. I mean, it's heat, bro. Listen, man. Nah, bro, I'm finna cry some relaxed tears of joy. as I stroke my peridot body pillow and look out my window at my dog's grave as I contemplate what Mandy from Billy and Mandy said regarding how hate truly is the longest pleasure. Let's move on to my favorite, huh?
Colors, switch the color, 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 switch the color.
Ah, yes, the my favorite category. Now, unlike these shorter theme songs, because of the length of these songs, and me, not wanting to post a half-hour long video, you're not gonna hear the full song, okay? Just letting you guys know that, okay? Okay. Starting us off once more from the amazing world of Gumball, we have, obviously it's my favorite, the R&B hit classic, I Can't Say Goodbye.
I wanna say you're a real good guy, but we both know that would be a lie. It's been a nightmare being your friend, so it's time for the charade to end. I can't say goodbye, 'cause you might cry me down and to me high. I'll tell the school that you got avian flu, so it'll be their job to get rid of you.
Okay, listen up, man. Alright, listen up, guys. I love this song. Alright, flat out, just letting it be known, man. Gumball's voice has no reason whatsoever to be this good. Alright, A. B. The instrumental in the background. My guy, are you hearing this right now? And C. The lyrics themselves are funny as, bro. Like, oh my goodness, they're just outlandish. I mean, I could ship you on a crate guitar. I mean, that one doesn't really work. I mean, I don't know what's so wrong with guitar. I mean, I thought that... Oh. Moving on to my favorite song from Adventure Time, we have Tough Tootin' Baby. Nah, I'm kidding, you silly. Look at your face. Look at your face. You thought it was serious. Oh, you thought it was serious. But no, this was a very tough decision. But we arrived at Good Little Girl.
Follow my lead.
Hey!
Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little girl.
Bad little boy.
Okay. The episode this song came from, the episode itself was a fire episode. Right? I'm not saying that's the criteria that we judge by, right? I'm just preaching to the choir right now, right? It was fire because not only did it give us the majesty of my best girl Fiona, right? If you don't think Fiona is best girl, then I don't even know what to tell you anymore, okay? I don't know. But it also gave rise to burning questions within our young child minds. The first time we saw that episode and we saw Cake dancing with Marshall Lee, and that question was, am I a furry? But aside from the awakening that it brought upon all of us, the classic style of a guy and girl singing two verses of the same song and harmonizing was a trope as old as time, and one that we saw in the first caveman Ugg and the first cavewoman Uggette as they sang Tokyo Drift while running from a velociraptor. Something about my previous statement seems a bit off, but anyways, the song itself was fantastic, right? But the slam poetry thing that Marshall Lee was on at the end had more bars than Lil Uzi's shower thoughts, my guy. Come on now. Okay, maybe not that much, but it was still pretty dang great. Anyways, it's time to move on to the Steven Universe song. Well, my favorite Steven Universe song. Here Comes a Thought.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that fail to be charming. Things that you say are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you.
Now, here's a fun fact, right? The first time I heard this song, it was stuck in my head for a solid 3 weeks, right? Which I was not mad at. I was singing along every time it would, circle back to my prefrontal cortex, and I would have a hearty sing along with myself because I did love the song that much, right? I just did. Now, the song recently reappeared from the crevices of my mind. I was on loop once more for a couple of days. Like, this happened like a couple of weeks ago, right? But again, I was not mad at this. I actually did enjoy the blast and nostalgia, and I did enjoy like singing it along. Now, why was this? Because the song itself, right, is emotional, harmonious, melodic as, and just downright sensational, man. I refuse to add it to my playlist though for some bloody reason. Right? I don't even know if it's on Spotify because I play on PlayStation 4 and I can't use SoundCloud. So it has to be on Spotify or I simply can't listen to it. And maybe after this I'm gonna put it on Spotify. Maybe I shall. Maybe some of these songs should be on my Spotify playlist, I have like 600. But anyways, we move on to the final round, which is the most popular songs from the shows.
Colors, switch the color, 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 switch the color.
Finally, the end of this video is in sight as we tackle the last category, the most popular songs from these shows. Now, just know that no matter who wins, these shows are all still titans of this network, no Rhino, right? But all it means is that the loser's creator can never receive the AUX again. Dang, things just got serious. Anyway, starting us off once more from the Amazing World of Gumball is Nobody's a Nobody.
You're my half-brother and my fully fledged friend. Be buddies forever from beginning to the end. Nobody's a nobody, and everybody is weird like you and me. Don't have to look beside me to know that you were there. If two things act as one, are they still a pair? Nobody's a nobody, and everybody is weird like you and me. I'm the sugar, you're the lemons, we're a weird lemonade. But you're the brothers that I never trade. Nobody's a nobody, and everybody is weird like you and me.
I think this song depicts a phenomenal message of equality and acceptance while still maintaining enough of Gumball's weirdness so that the message is understood, but the essence of Gumball is there. Right, I mean, I can't name any shows off the top of my head, but I'm sure in the past there's been some shows that have had their characters deliver a message, but the way they delivered it was just not like the characters, like at all. Like the way that they were going about talking about the message, it was just not with that character personality. And to me that really does decrease like the value of the message. And like since the message would be out for children, if you saw your favorite character not acting the way they are, saying a certain set of like things, like ideals or something, you likely wouldn't listen to those ideals because you wouldn't believe it's you, that character, because they're not acting like that, you know what I mean? But the Amazing Gumball just eliminated that problem by we're all lemons where live. You're two lemons where we live. I forgot the exact line, but like, I like the imagery on top. It don't matter if you run, walk, hop, skip, or fly. If we're going different ways, you're my kind of guy, right? And those are some lyrics to live by. You know what I mean? If we're going different ways, you're my kind of guy, bro. Like, that's just how I roll. You get me? But anyways, although this song is great, we must move on to the Adventure Time most popular song, which is Best Friends in the World.
You like this? This is what was missing.
the truth. What am I to you? Am I a joke, your knight or your brother? What am I to you? Do you look down on me cause I'm younger? Do you think that I don't understand? I just wanted us together and to blaze a band. Last night was the most fun I've ever had. Even liked it when the two of you would get mad at each other. Oh, you are my best friends in the world. You are my best friends in the world. And that's right, I'm talking about the two of you girls. And you, Jake, I wanna sing a song to you and I refuse to make it fake.
Do you smell that? Smells like emotion. Nah, but like for real though. I mean, Finn just came in and let his insecurities fly high in this song. Okay, he put his insecurities on a flag and tied it to the end of a big stick and waved it around in the air while singing this song. Right? I mean, in the line, he's questioning his place in their friend group. What am I to? And then voicing his own thoughts and saying like, do you think I don't understand? I just want to sound like there's a band. Like, bro, listen, I'm not gonna dissect the whole song as I've been doing in this section, but you know, I appreciate these things. You know, I really do. I really do. It helps show us like another layer to Finn, right? I'm not sure if this episode was before or after they're all gummed up inside, but like if it was before, then it would be one of the first times we've seen this side of him, like this raw side of him. But if it's after, then I sound like an idiot. We'll play the final song for today, which is the most popular song from Steven Universe. If you've seen the show, you likely know what song it's gonna be, but it's stronger than you.
This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. And you're not gonna start what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just come make you up, and we'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am a
Emotion. But anyways, the song and the fight which took place during it, right, had so much substance in building Garnet's character, right? The prelude to the song was we found out that Garnet was actually just a fusion this whole time, right? And like the way that the show tackled it, it seemed like there was some underlying meanings regarding some real world issues, you know, but I'm not here to dissect the songs, right? But what the song did, right, was something that a lot of that 90% of cartoon shows are unable to accomplish, right? And it's be more than just a cartoon song, right? Because this song itself became kind of a phenomenon, a movement around the world. I say around the world, it was like we're just in the States. I'm not too sure about this information. Especially I know Steven Universe fans and LGBTQ community where people were wearing clothing that said I am made of love. You know, it became a kind of it became the theme song for acceptance, the campaign song for equality. And you know, not a lot of songs from cartoons can say they did that, right? Rebecca Sugar, I see you girl. Game recognized game. I say game, but I'm not even in the music industry. It's mainly just like common man recognizes talented person. I'm rambling, we move on. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it and the song was just a cartoon song after all. I doubt I was, but I could be. You know, I could be dumb. I could very well be dumb. You know, but either way, Garnet's voice, the instrumental, and the lyrics all came together to produce an exceptional song with an exceptional production and an exceptional underlying message, which I really do think that most people forget these days in these trying times of hatred and stuff. But we are all made of love. One way or another, we are all made of love. Even if your parents don't love each other, their parents probably loved each other to make them, so that residual love made you, right? And even if you don't think your grandparents loved their parents, maybe their great-grands loved them. Somewhere down the line, some love transaction had to take place, and that residual love still resides within you. Now, with that somewhat serious tone out of the way, it's time to crown the AUX Master of Cartoon Network. It's too late to leave when I arrive. Run with a beam, can't leave you alive. Leave me alone, cause I've had enough. Anyways, no, but if you know what that song is, then man, we could be good friends. It is me again, cause it's time for me to announce the winner of the AUX battle and the individual categories. So, let's do it, shall we? The winner of the theme song round, drumroll please, Steven Universe. Shocker? No? Cool. And then the winner of the my favorite category was Adventure Time. Oh, this could prove to be somewhat intriguing, somewhat interesting. So that would mean that the winner of the most popular would be the winner overall. I mean, unless Gumball wins, but I'm telling you, Gumball did not win. But the winner of the final category and your Cartoon Network AUX Master, to no one's surprise, is Steven Universe, guys. Can we get a round of applause? It obviously had to be Steven Universe, guys. I mean, come on, man. What did you expect? It's Steven freaking Universe. Like, what other show delivers such consistent bangers from Cartoon Network? Okay, what other show? Please, let me know. I'm waiting patiently. Look, man, big up Rebecca Sugar and the people who worked on the Steven Universe music for winning this silly little competition of mine. But if you did like watching this little competition of mine, then please consider liking the video. And if you really like the competition, then subscribe. And maybe comment down below what thing you want to see me do an AUX battle for, what channel. Maybe you want to see a Nickelodeon one, a Disney one. I did have my eyes on like cartoon movies, but anything's anything really, man. Just comment down below what you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, peace. So in researching for this video, I came across a playlist on YouTube. Okay, from no truly credible source, mind you. But it was titled Best of Cartoon Network Songs. So, this being the video I decided to make, I clicked on the playlist in hopes I would make my job easier by finding, maybe songs I'd forgotten about, maybe I wasn't considering, like, the wide scope of songs, right? So someone tell me why it was titled Best of Cartoon Network Songs, even though out of the 164 song playlist, a good percentage, maybe 60 out of the 164, maybe likely more, came from the My Little Pony franchise. And I'm not talking about just the series, I mean like Equestria Girls, all the movies, like what?